Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb. It's Sunday, March 10th, 2019, and this is Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, let's see why contractors and homeowners alike count on Valley Fence Company. Then we'll find out why accounting firm Solutions Group can take the headaches out of your business's bookkeeping needs. And we'll discover why Sunset Memorial Park captures national attention. But first, let's visit with the folks at CAS Enterprises with a roofing solution that can last your home a lifetime. They are the best in the biz.
I was basically born into the construction business. My father's been a general contractor since 1968, and after I got out of high school, I went straight into the military. After the military, then I went back to the family business, and we're general contractors, so I learned how to build basically anything. In the early 90s, my father found these two lifetime warranted roofs for your home, and we wanted to separate ourselves from the competition and everyone out there. So we got this product and became the New Mexico installer for this product, and that's where it all began, getting into roofing only. After 50 years in the construction industry, the bee is finally retiring. So I felt it was my turn, along with my son, to continue the family business, and we invented CAS Enterprises to carry on the family name and the family business.
Customer service to us is very key. It's what drives us to continue to put on the best possible products and the best service we can.
We offer the IB Roof System. It is a single-ply PVC membrane for commercial and residential use. We also offer stone-coated steel. That is a metal roof that looks like tile, wood shake, or shingles. The best advice that I can give to any homeowner is do not wait till your roof is already leaking. Unless you have one of our products installed in your home, your roof is going to fail. You need to be proactive to get an estimate, to have someone come out and look at your house so that we can tell you the condition of your roof.
So after we do our meet and greet with the customer, after arriving at their home, our job is to go up on the roof and assess the condition of the roof. Our job is not to push the product on them at that moment. We're there to educate them on the product that they have and the product that they could be putting on.
When we install it for your home, it is a lifetime warranted roof.
The warranties on the IB Roof System are the best warranties in the industry. The lifetime warranty is for that owner for as long as he owns that roof. And also, it carries a transferable time frame.
Whenever you have this quality of product, you have to have that quality of installation.
Quality control here at CAS is very important to us. It all starts with the best installers in the industry, highly skilled, highly trained, and experienced. We will not leave a job until we know it is up to CAS high quality standards. Plus, we will not leave a job site until we know it is cleaner than when we arrived for the initial installation.
A saying we like to use around here is to treat every home like it's your grandma's, because no one's more important than grandma, and we take pride in taking care of our customers.
In the end, choosing CAS Enterprises to do your roof will give you not only the best possible products on the market today, the very best installation that anyone can do for you, but they're going to allow you the confidence to know that your roof is not going to fail. You can choose to do it once, do it right, do it forever with CAS Enterprises.
Charles Collins is the most awarded artist in the history of the Taos Fall Arts Festival. His works were selected for a prestigious showing at the New Mexico Governor's Gallery, where former Governor Gary Johnson proclaimed a Charles Collins Day throughout New Mexico in his honor. He has been officially claimed a Taos Master by the Millicent Rogers Museum and was selected as the inaugural artist by Arlo Guthrie for the Guthrie Center in Massachusetts.
I was a little kid and I knew that I was going to be an artist. My mother was an artist and it just seemed to be the right thing to do. My art conveys the interconnectedness of all life on the planet, and I feel as though that's the whole point of my art, is the interconnectedness of all life and all beauty and all the cultures. I moved here in 1976 and was attracted to Taos because it was an art colony and because there was a pottery here for sale. And I was a potter at the time and a painter. Sculpture is a very demanding medium, and so is painting, but physically the sculpture sometimes really is very difficult to work in, but you push through and create something that's never been created before. One of my favorite pieces is this bronze sculpture of Lincoln, the Mastermind piece. And it represents, of course, how he united the whole country, and he had this unshakable vision. And it's about how we all fit together as Americans. This is a wax for my newest piece that hasn't even gone into bronze yet. And it's the face of William Shakespeare, and it's about the mastermind of literature. And I've chosen his play Julius Caesar to represent his mastermind. This is Caesar, and he has the traditional sword of Rome, and the helmet is the traditional helmet, and on his back is the coat of arms for William Shakespeare that he designed himself. In the center of the shield diagonally is a jousting lance with a pen quill on the tip. And on the top is an eagle holding the jousting lance with the pen quill. And then this is Mark Antony, who was also Cleopatra's husband. And on his back is the cartouche for Cleopatra and the Egyptian symbols. And then the center figure is Cleopatra herself, with the crown of Isis and the cobras that represent Upper and Lower Egypt. The Christ sculpture is, of course, about the mastermind of Christianity. And it was actually the whole concept for the mastermind collection, the paintings and everything. When he said, "Where two or more are gathered in my name, there am I in their midst also." And that's what that sculpture group is about. There's Simon Peter, who's carrying a basket full of fish, and there's John, who's carrying a basket full of bread, and then, of course, Mother Mary in prayer for humanity. Well, I think everything comes in layers. It's like the sun rises and the light becomes brighter and brighter and brighter. And through different shadows and filters, you begin to see different images. And the light becomes to a certain place, and it's like, that's it. It is, again, about the power of love, because art creates something different, and if it's done in the right way, the vibration of the art is like having a presence in your house or in your room. And it's such a wonderful thing. It's to bring joy. And that's what my gallery is about too, is to bring joy to people who come in and to share it with them.
Coming up next, the beauty and tranquility of Sunset Memorial Park. In today's competitive marketing environment, there's a lot of buzz about drone video. Businesses of all types are looking skyward for better images to promote their companies, products, and services. Communities large and small are using drone video for economic development and tourism applications. Real estate agents know the value of drone video as a powerful selling tool for the homes, commercial buildings, and properties that they represent. Even ranchers are finding new and unique uses for drone video. And everyone wants professional drone video for their websites, social media, trade shows, and more. That's why Cliff Dweller Digital's FAA-certified drone pilots will consult with you to ensure that your drone footage captures exactly what you want and need. Nothing compares to drone video, shot indoors or out by the professionals with more drone capabilities and experience than anyone else in New Mexico. Cliff Dweller Digital. Check us out at cliffdwellerdigital.com or call 505-891-7400. We look forward to working with you. Dealing with the passing of a loved one is a difficult task for anyone. French Funerals and Cremations is truly the best in the biz when it comes to helping us say goodbye to those we love.
It's time to think differently about cemeteries. Meet Sunset Memorial Park, New Mexico's most beautiful cemetery. If you've driven on Manal just west of I-25, you've probably passed it thinking it's simply an expansive tree-filled park. It is, and so much more. Recognized nationally for its scenic charm, captivating elegance, and majestic park-like setting, Sunset Memorial Park is unlike any cemetery you've ever seen. People come here to walk, jog, walk their dogs, and relax. It's just that kind of place. And while the lush green grass and canopy of leaves makes every part of Sunset Memorial Park desirable, you'll find our Centennial Urn Garden a burial place unlike any other. Designed to be a sanctuary for the soul, a peaceful garden for reflection, and an inspirational setting for the celebration of life, the Urn Garden offers warmth and peace to all who enter. Sometimes it's hard to think about the inevitable. Not here. There's something so welcoming, so inviting, and yet so comforting. It's easy to imagine this garden as a final resting place. There's beauty everywhere you look. In the Santa Fe architecture, tranquil fountains, lush foliage, Kiva fireplace, and amazing bronzes, and the beauty continues through every season, gently casting its colors and textures on the wall niches and burial areas throughout the garden. Many people are so moved by the tranquility of the Urn Garden that they choose to ensure that they have a place here. Some even have their names and birth dates engraved. The families of those who pre-plan are always grateful that, in a time of grief, the majority of decisions have already been made, giving them the opportunity to focus on the celebration of life rather than the difficult details. Whether you choose to pre-plan or simply learn more, we invite you to come and walk through the Centennial Urn Garden and experience the peace and tranquility that this garden offers to all.
Hello, my name's Dr. Greg Lepore, and this is our practice. Our name of our practice is Lepore & Associates, or also Smiles by Design. One thing that I like people to understand that's really important with my vision for each one of our patients is that if you want to save your teeth and keep your teeth for a lifetime, if you don't want to have dental emergencies or pain with your teeth, then this is a great place to come have your dentistry done.
I found out about Dr. Lepore having this reputation for being somebody who's sensitive to pain. Came and saw Dr. Lepore, and indeed I had 8 cavities. We took care of my mouth and it didn't hurt at all. There was no pain, absolutely no pain.
I've always been nervous about dentists, but since I've been coming to see Dr. Lepore, that I haven't worried about that at all. They are always very attentive. The staff is always asking, how are you doing? Are you feeling these things? And I feel very comfortable being here and really no longer fear going to the dentist.
What did you think when you first came in?
Well, it was very different compared to other dentists. Everyone was more nice and calm, and everyone was just more fun and talkative. I'm always excited to come here, actually. I'm not scared, I'm excited.
What keeps me coming back for the last 12 years is the professionalism that I find in Dr. Lepore. I live part-time with my family in California, and I came 1,000 miles 3 weeks ago to keep an appointment with Dr. Lepore.
He's an excellent dentist. His staff, everyone here is very friendly. He's made me feel, and my whole family, feel very part of his family.
I would sincerely ask any of you that may be watching that are looking for a new dental home to come try us out. I would love the opportunity to take care of you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.
Coming up, managing your finances, taxes, and retirement can be an overwhelming task. The accounting firm Solutions Group is the best in the biz.
If you're thinking about a gas, pellet, wood, or electric stove to take the chill out of winter and add charm and beauty to your home, Mountain West Sales is the place to be. Our showroom, the largest burning display showroom in New Mexico, has more stoves on display than you'll find anywhere else. And when it comes to choosing a stove, get the powerful heating performance and styling you want with Harmon, noted for quality and efficiency. You'll love the rustic character and charm of Harmon wood-burning stoves, and even more, Harmon's precise temperature control for targeted heating in multiple rooms. You can also choose from Harmon's line of pellet stoves. Innovative and environmentally friendly, these stoves offer unique fuel loading options and features like easy touch control and exhaust sensing probe technology. It's easy to create a luxurious, warm, and inviting space with a premium pellet or wood stove from Harmon. And it's easy to find exactly the right stove right here at Mountain West Sales. Visit us here at our showroom on University, just south of Candelaria. Learn more at mountainwestsales.net.
Literally in today's business environment, every dollar that does not go to the bottom line can decide whether the business survives, literally into the next month or next year. So businesses are constantly looking for ways to shave costs out of the bottom line. What I've seen over my career is that you've got two types of businesses, small businesses in New Mexico. One that will go out of their way, hire the qualified staff that they believe they need, pay a controller, CFO, a six-figure salary, and what they discover is they really only use that person's skills or intellect for maybe a week a month. Or they go the other way, which is even more damaging, where they take the cheap route on the qualifications of their accounting staff, hire underqualified people, and end up putting their business in jeopardy because things aren't being done properly or they're not capable of doing the higher level intellect duties. More and more businesses are turning to outsource partners like the Solutions Group. So 30 years of experience allows me to walk in the door with a briefcase of experiences that most accountants in the marketplace can't bring to a company. Most importantly is when it comes time that you need the expertise, you've got the best qualified expertise in the state. Whether it's negotiating loans, whether it's negotiating insurance packages, we developed a solution of outsourcing the right level to the right company. So with Solutions Group, you hire a accounting department, basically.
About 5 years ago, my bookkeeper decided to resign. I've always had it as an internal position, and she recommended that I consider the Solutions Group. And at first I was very hesitant about it. To outsource that function didn't make any sense to me. But here I am now 5 years later, and I cannot be happier. For the first time in 28 years, I feel like my books are impeccable, and I would highly recommend them for any small business.
So if you're a New Mexico company that's concerned about your accounting or is open to the idea of outsourcing, my team would love to meet with you. So call us at 505-639-4550.
If the words desperation and hopelessness come to mind when you hear the name St. Felix Pantry, think again. St. Felix Pantry is focused on helping individuals and families get through the tough times, overcome the odds, and progress towards self-sufficiency.
Sister Genevieve started the pantry 25 years ago, and we moved here in this building 1992. And today we serve over 1,000 families a week. A lot of people benefit from St. Felix Pantry. Single mothers, elderly, low income, the homeless, they all come from all over New Mexico.
As a locally and family-owned and operated funeral home, we believe strongly about giving back in our community. And one of the ways that we feel that giving back is key here in Rio Rancho area is through St. Felix Pantry. We became exposed to St. Felix on a tour a number of years ago, and I was shocked by the number of families that St. Felix is serving each and every day with core needs like food and clothing and other resources to help families through difficult times. They do such amazing work, and so it was an easy decision for us to choose St. Felix Pantry as one way that we could give back in our community.
Keeps you going through the month. You know, when you run out of regular food, you come here and you find more regular food, which is great.
St. Felix has done an outstanding job in the community. They are the only pantry in Sandoval County that supports Albuquerque, Sandoval County, Rio Rancho, Corrales, Bernalillo. They continue to impress me with all of the different things that they do, whether it be the Thanksgiving dinner that they put on every year that serves thousands of people, to serving the community daily to help those in need. Without them, I'm not sure what we would do in this community without them.
It's a great help. It helps me a lot. I use the bread very much. I even use it for the dog too.
I see St. Felix Pantry as being a true blessing to this community because so many times we are able to refer families and individuals who struggle to St. Felix Pantry to receive some help, short-term help that they need. St. Felix has been a great help to us in helping those people who do struggle.
It's a nice place to come to. Whenever you're in a situation and you need something to eat for your family, it's a good place to come to.
As the principal at Puesta del Sol Elementary, I see the needs that are present in our community and the fact that we have students who come to school hungry each day. And so with that, we're very fortunate to have come into contact and partnered with St. Felix Pantry and being able to access the wonderful resources that they're able to provide our families through our backpack program, in which we are able to send food home with our students each weekend, so that those long weekends they have something that they can eat at that point in time.
If it wasn't for St. Felix, I don't know where I'd be today. St. Felix as a veteran has helped me to not only reach my full potential and goals. I like the environment. Everybody here is really friendly and it's always here to help, even if it's not something to do with the pantry.
We need your help. Please donate to help continue our ministry. Visit stfelixpantry.org.
I'm Steve McKee, president of McKee Wallworking Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. According to communications research, people tend to draw conclusions about someone within as little as 3 minutes of having met them. And researchers at Carleton University suggest that it takes as little as 1/20th of a second for people to register their likes and dislikes about another person. That's fast. Of course, there can be significant debate about whether this is a good thing. But whether someone should act on first impressions or not doesn't change the fact that first impressions exist, and they're powerful. And it's just as true in branding as it is in human relationships. The reason a lot of advertising fails to break through is that it's simply uninteresting to those to whom it's targeted. Pay attention to the first impressions your marketing efforts are making. Don't ask them to do too much. Consider a little subtlety. And by all means, take a step back and evaluate how you're coming across at each stage of the process. If your brand comes on too strong at first, it may not get a second chance.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters. To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood, or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
Our next Best in the Biz company is Sunrise Medical Group, using state-of-the-art technology to relieve pain without the use of addictive drugs.
Every day we see patients who have been suffering with chronic pain, some for years, even decades. The joy they feel when they walk out pain-free is absolutely heartwarming for us and life-changing for them. Imagine going from a pain level of 10 to 0, from painful immobility to a normal life. Here at Sunrise Medical, we see this happen day after day. Patients who literally get their life back through advanced technology called RFA, short for radiofrequency ablation. Simply put, this allows us to interrupt the pain signal, bringing instant relief to our patients, smiles to their faces, and pain-free living to their daily lives. Anyone in constant pain will tell you they'd give anything to live a normal, pain-free life. That's why we do everything possible to get our patients in quickly, usually within a week or two.
What stuff do we work on? Low back pain, knee pain, headache, folks. People with severe headaches. There are people whose headaches have stolen their life. We can do headaches. And we can do all this stuff without giving you an enormous amount of medications.
Dr. Calkins and I are specialists, both experts in RFA. Both of us are dedicated to bringing welcome pain relief to our patients. Some pain management procedures are radical, invasive, even damaging. RFA is different. It's a relatively painless, non-surgical outpatient procedure, and the results are life-changing. For those who have been suffering with chronic pain, those who find no relief, RFA is a solution that brings long-term, even permanent relief without medication, without surgery. As doctors, that makes us very, very happy. seeing our patients living a pain-free life without addictive narcotics, without the risks of surgery, plus the procedure is covered by all major insurance carriers. And for those suffering from spinal fractures, it's important to note that we perform kyphoplasty, a surgical procedure that stops the pain, brings stability to the spine, and helps our patients stand taller. It's a truly remarkable procedure with remarkable results. There's no reason to live with chronic pain when RFA and kyphoplasty offer you the opportunity to live pain-free. It's time to say goodbye to pain. Give us a call here at our Albuquerque office. We'll get you in quickly and we'll soon have you on a path to pain-free living.
Serving the entire state of New Mexico, Valley Fence Company has been providing fencing solutions since 1969. Let's see what makes them the best in the biz.
Valley Fence was started by my grandfather in 1969, and when he got started, it was just a matter of hard work because he didn't have the opportunities, he didn't have the traditional education that a lot of folks have, and so for him it was just working hard and just trying to get that ball rolling.
The one thing my father had was he didn't have any limits, so he just continued to say, hey, let's try this and let's try this and let's go to this project. And it's very interesting. My father started it, and I think my gift is to just take what we had and try to make it better. And now with my son coming in, he's got some of mine and some of his grandfather's stuff in him. And so I think that's a good combination for the third generation to really expand what we're doing with technology. It's just bringing so many other opportunities for us. And he's a huge part of that coming on.
We have a wide range of products, and we offer the traditional fence items such as chain link, cedar, latia fence.
We offer just about anything you can think of. You have powder coating products that go over that now. You've got vinyl, you've got wood, you've got composite. We are an anchor distributor for Design Master. Design Master is going to give you the longevity. It's a powder coated product. It's just going to be around for a long, long time, and compared to being a painted product, it's just, there's no comparison.
Where we really pride ourselves is the custom work. Technology's come so far now, the things that we could do 20 years ago and the things we can do now are drastically different. For example, with our plasma cutter now, we can custom design gates and our fences, and we can provide customers just about anything they want.
We take it from its inception of cutting it out with your design and then powder coating it to any particular color that you may want.
So we really love when customers come and challenge us and say, can you help us get this done? Our answer almost every time is yes, and we're happy with how it turns out. Gates can be an excellent accent for somebody's home. Our ability to customize them can make them fit your home's look and design so well that if your home looks a certain way, we can make your gate look a certain way, and it's just an opportunity to really, really showcase your fence and to put a bow on it. They're all compatible with gate operators. So if you want access control, if you want to be able to get in to your home via remote or via your phone, there's a ton of options these days, and it does make our lives a lot easier and provides a ton of security.
Over the last couple of years, we've also expanded our line into handrail. For some of our seniors, we put in handrails on their homes to help them, obviously, as they're getting older. Different designs, different colors.
Valley Fence Company is rooted in our community. We're happy to be from the South Valley. We're happy to be locally owned and from New Mexico, and a multiple generational business. I'm the third generation to work for the family business.
We just love our state. We love our community. We want to give back to that. We know that that's what's made our company successful. And we're not going anywhere. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. And we're going to be here for you today, tomorrow, and in 20 years from now.
Well, that's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico. And thanks for watching as we now are in our 7th year. And remember, when you see our men and women in uniform, please stop and thank them for their service. I'm Richard Holcomb. We'll see you right back here next week for another episode of Who Rocks New Mexico.